I love you. When I see my sister with her kids and her family, since this day she asked me about if I want kids.
I think that's what you're gonna say.
Keep thinking about this.
Stop this. Stop. Just stop.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiance Happily Ever After Season 9 Episode 17. So, today we're gonna do Darcey and Georgi and the Throuple. Okay, Darcey and Georgi first. So, after the fight that Darcey and Georgi had, Georgi leaves and Stacey comes over, and unlike Darcey, she actually got some last night.
Wow. Okay. Smacked it good too. Wow. Your bed looks a little too neat. Feeling like you got ravaged. Oh yeah, I was like doing all kinds of moves. What the? Wow.
Oh, okay.
What you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass.
But she tells her all about their conversation, but obviously she makes herself sound like the victim. But she said that he just left and he didn't text or call her. And then she tells Stacey that while they were in Bulgaria, he was just thinking so much.
Think about what? I don't know. But it's probably thinking about his future for himself and not having me included in it.
Girl, why would you assume that?
That's stupid. It's weird. It's goofy, is what it is. It's fucking goofy. What the heck is you even talking about?
But then she said that it was just a vibe that she got. And if he was thinking something positive, then obviously he would have added her to his thoughts. And then he would have said something like, oh my gosh, Darcey, I couldn't stop thinking about how our future would look over in Bulgaria.
Wasn't anything like that. He wasn't excited. No, it was total opposite, as if he was thinking about, he doesn't want to waste his time.
Girl, relax your face. Your lips look like they're about to burst.
On me, because he misses his family and what, he doesn't think that I've been like a family to him? Come again, bitch.
Oh my gosh, why is she like this? He can miss his blood family too. Like, what is wrong with her?
A lot.
I feel like she gotta get like something checked out with her brain because nothing she says makes sense.
I'm not gonna get up here and bash her like everybody else, but she need a lot of psychological evaluations.
We've been nothing but family to him. Yes, we have. We've all been there for him. We've all given him the benefit of the doubt and showed him love and cared about him.
Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
Like, sure, you definitely did.
Fuck him.
But then she gets a message from him and it's a response to her message asking if he's okay. And he's like, I'm not sure if you're asking because you care or if you're just pretending that you care because, you know, most of the time you like to pretend that you care when you really don't care. And honestly, fuck you for acting like you care about me when you don't really care about me at all. Like, don't you know how I feel when you keep doing this shit to me? I just feel so sad and you keep leading me on. And honestly, I don't even want you no more, but I'm just staying with you for the money. But at this point, it's not even worth it anymore. And obviously, I tweaked it a little bit, but same thing. And he's not wrong.
You are pretending that you care, but you don't give a at all. Seems like he's the one that doesn't care and give a I think he's basically talking about himself. Yes, and projecting that onto me. Exactly. That's what it sounds like, Darcey.
Somebody separate these two. They're feeding their delusions. But Stacey says that she thinks that Darcey needs peace and she needs to make the right decisions for herself because she deserves better than this. And then Darcey starts crying because, you know, Georgi isn't changing.
Never gonna happen. That's why it hurts. It's like a shield. Stay away! Come here. I got you. I got you. I got you. Be strong, Darcey. Be strong.
What is going on?
Stay away!
You know, this strangely reminds me of when Stacey was like, I need to be free. I want to be free.
Stay away!
What the hell's wrong?
They're just so dramatic.
I don't know what else to do to help fix this marriage and our relationship. It's broken. You can only patch up the cracks so many times. Manipulated or angry or feel like I'm not worth it. Two people love each other. They can forgive and forget. We've been able to do that before, but something just feels different this time.
Damn, that sucks.
But they decided to meet up, and not gonna lie, I love her outfit. But, big but, her titties, my goodness, they're just popping out a bit too much for me. Just a little, like, zip it up just a little bit. Be demure, come on.
No. I got this message from Georgi that he wants to meet and explain what's on his heart. So I'm eager and I'm ready to hear what he has to say.
So he says that the trip made him think about a lot of things. And last night he tried to talk about it with her. But you guys, she cuts him off.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And so she said, what were you trying to talk about? Emotions, work, family? And like, damn, you would know if you learn how to shut the fuck up and just let him speak.
Damn, bitch.
But he says that he has strong emotions for her and that he really cares about her and he does love her. And Darcey's like, oh, why, thank you. And then for some reason, she just goes off on him.
Are we even together right now? Like, you walked out. I don't know. I want to feel proud for myself. I get you want to do the same thing. Is this marriage going to work? Is it not going to work? Like, there needs to be some serious conversations, and we're running out of time.
Y'all, I really don't get it, because why is she acting like she's the one dealing with all of his BS when it's the other way around? And don't get me wrong, I know that Georgi has problems, but like, Darcey is like the root of all of their problems. I feel like if she just learns how to like calm down and like listen to what he has to say, they can have better communication, and then he can be more honest with her, and then she can be more honest with him, and then they would have like a much better relationship. But no, she just keeps snapping on him every single chance that he like speaks. Like, girl, shut up for once.
That's never gonna happen. Ever, ever, ever.
But as he's trying to talk about trying to feel comfortable, guess what she does? She cuts him off again.
We didn't see that coming. We didn't. We didn't. If you're saying you saw it coming, you're lying.
I don't know.
Comfortable with what? Why don't you feel comfortable with me? Because I'm expressing how I feel too. And you can't handle the way that I express myself. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get at a level 10. It gets that way because I don't feel like we're getting each other. It's too much. What do you need to say? And I don't want to talk anymore. I'm really tired. Georgi.
Girl, she just makes my head hurt all the time. Oh my gosh. But she's like, just say what you want to say, Georgi. But he says that he loves her, and that after seeing his sister with her kids, she asks him if he wants kids, and she's like, oh, I knew it.
And it's kind of, in a way, kind of hit me. And since this day she asked me about if I want kids, I keep thinking about this.
Where do you want to go with this?
And crazy enough, that's where their segment ends. And I'm just like, why would you guys end it there? That's so rude of you. But I really didn't know that that's where the conversation was gonna go. That kind of like threw me off just a little bit. I thought that was just a one-time conversation, and then they were like done with it.
Единствено, мама и тата ще съжаляват, ако някой ден, нали, за това, че няма да имаш деца, ако някой ден и ти съжаляваш за това нещо. За тях е важно ти да си добре, да си щастлив.
I didn't know it was gonna be like part of like the plot, you know what I mean? They showed something in like the next episode. I don't think he wants kids based on what we're seeing in like the next episode. It seems to me like that's like the expectations that they have in his culture, but he probably doesn't want kids.
I feel in a way that they're expecting me to have kids, because that's how is our culture.
Stop this. Let me move on. Let me have my peace. Stop. Just stop.
And I feel like this is just like a fake out, okay? You know what I mean? They're like trying to build up like, yeah, I think I want kids, but he's trying to say, in my culture, they want us to have kids. I don't want kids. And then, you know, they'll be fine. Or they're gonna be on the last resort. But that's where their segment ends. Kind of dumb how it ended.
Because all they're gonna do is disappoint me. Disappoint me.
But moving on to the throuple. So we see Andre and Elizabeth first, and he thought that everybody scattering was kind of weird. And Elizabeth is genuinely acting like she doesn't know what happened. But like, girl, you should know since it's all your fault. But Loren and Alexi are actually packing to leave.
I'm glad we're leaving.
We gotta get out of here.
I don't want this more of this uncomfortability and trying to resolve things. Like, I don't want to deal with that stuff anymore.
I know, just one thing
I don't have energy for that.
So Loren decides to go talk to Yara because she doesn't want her to think that she's being a malicious person. And so she goes and she knocks on her door. Yara opens it and she tells her that they're leaving, but she wants to talk to her so they can clear the air and also to apologize.
I'm pissed at Elizabeth. It's hypocritical because she got mad at me for all of us talking about them at dinner, but then she goes and twists words, and I'm so sorry that you felt in any way hurt. I wanted to apologize to you.
Yara's like, girl, I'm not trying to hear all of that. And so she decides to just give her a hug. But in the interview, she said that the funniest part about all of this is that she's the youngest out of all of them and that they need to act more mature because, come on, they're all pushing 40 and they're still acting like this.
Damn.
Which I thought it was so funny for her to say because, once again, it was Yara that started all of this because she told Elizabeth that they were all talking shit, which is It's so crazy to me because why would you purposely tell somebody that you guys were like talking shit about their husband? Who does that?
Me! But to be honest, I appreciate Loren take accountability. I just can't be mad at her because she's opening up for me. And I'm actually starting to question of Elizabeth because she is the started for a lot of the problems in the group.
She and her man, y'all should kick him out. And also kick out Jovi and Alexi. Oh, wait a minute. He was actually on his best behavior this whole entire season. You know what? Just throw the whole group in the trash.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Anyways, they leave on good terms.
This was the final straw. Like, there is no friendship between me and Elizabeth.
We're open to new friends.
Accepting applications for friends.
Accepting applications. We're ready to meet some new
What
friends.
are your requirements, your special skills?
Do you talk behind our back?
Do you read your wife's text messages?
No shade.
We definitely accept the applications.
No thanks, I'll pass.
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
But the other two couples are heading out, and Andre and Elizabeth are like, wait, where are Loren and Alexi? And so Jovi said that they left, and they're like,
what?
So Jovi tells them that they weren't happy with the conversation that they had last night, and so they decided to leave, but they didn't even tell him bye.
Oh.
Which I thought was really funny because they should have said bye to Jovi because, you know, he really didn't do anything to them. But Andre and Elizabeth are so confused, and Andre has every right to be, but Elizabeth... But Yara tells Elizabeth that she told Jovi what Elizabeth told her, and Jovi told Loren. And so Elizabeth's like, what? You told her that?
Yes, ma'am.
What, you mad I ruined your friendship again?
Well, now she's probably mad at me again.
She definitely is.
There is no friendship between me and Elizabeth. I don't even like saying her name.
But I was saying that more as a precautionary for Yara, not to be like, stay away from her, just to let her know.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yes!
Don't lie. You knew exactly what you were trying to say.
Bitches are fake.
Had a shot ski and felt like talking about it. So.
Oh my gosh.
But Elizabeth said that she feels awful and that Jovi ruined everything because Yara wouldn't have told Loren if it wasn't for him. And so it's all of his fault and, you know, not her fault because she did nothing wrong. And then Andre jumps in and he's like, yeah, that guy fucking sucks. I'm so in love with you, Yara. He's always up to no good. Yara, please love me back. And also, he keeps doing this shit. Yara, can I please borrow $75,000?
Seems like he's up to no good too, right?
Well, honestly, like that information sucks to hear because now I don't know where her and I stand. Now I'm back in the lion's den.
Yeah, you are, bitch. But Andre out of nowhere starts talking about Sasquatches and how apparently they're into blondes.
I also heard that Sasquatch is interested in blondes over here. You're all first victims. We're gonna run. I'll give you my wife. Just let me live.
Of course he would say that, and then he'll be like, Yara, I'm single now.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm so glad that somebody brought it up that they think that Andre is like in love with Yara, because I kept thinking this guy is really into her, but I didn't want to sound like I was crazy, but I'm so glad somebody else said it.
Thank you.
Anyways, we find out that he's talking about Sasquatches because apparently they're going to like this Sasquatch tour because that's like a thing.
The thing about Sasquatch is that they're mostly out at night. So if you try to take a picture or shine a flashlight, you're really not going to see anything but just a black blob. So it's very hard to find them, very hard to see them.
You don't say!
I don't believe in Sasquatches, but I definitely believe that there are some questionable creatures in the woods.
Yeah, you. The fuck? But then they showed them these fake ass claw marks and said that it was from the Sasquatch.
Are you serious right now, bro?
But Yara is like, can you do a Sasquatch dick?
What?
And then she draws a big one on the ground and Andre's like, she's thinking about other dudes' dicks, dude. Mine. And while they're laughing and having fun, the tour guide just looks so annoyed.
That's a crooked.
Yara's dropping hints.
Hey guys, I don't slow down for anybody, and we're way further than I'm usually comfortable going, so.
Not him taking this job seriously.
Leave me alone! Okay. Look over here, you can see fresh tracks. I don't know what those are, so we probably come too far, and I'm not comfortable being all the way down here. I've never come this far.
Oh.
Wait, is he scared now? Does he know that he can just like turn back?
What?
But apparently they see his den and he's like, oh, we should turn back, you guys. And then Andre just walks closer and he's like, hey, stop it. But Andre doesn't care because duh, it's Andre.
Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
And the guy's like, no, stop it. I don't like it. We should really get going, you guys. Come on. And so they decide to leave. Sorry, this is just so dumb. But Elizabeth tells us that she's still mad at Jovi for telling Loren everything.
Loren and I have finally had a good night with each other. I don't think Jovi's taking that into consideration. I think he's just like, oh, whatever. They're not friends anymore. No big deal. So the fact that Jovi is just trying to stir the pot right now and be a starter is not a good look. And it just makes me really believe that he's just a dick.
Yeah, a working dick.
Girl, bye. Actions have consequences, and that was yours. That's it. That's the end of their segment. I can see it now, her making up a whole bunch of excuses to Loren when they go back. But that's the end of their segment, and that's the end of this video. But wait, and I give a super thanks to 3 super thanks. The first one is Kathy Murphy. Thank you so much, Kathy. You're not my scrapbook again. JR, thank you. You're also my scrapbook again. And last but not least, CCV. Thank you so much, CC. You're not my scrapbook again. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.